Hello dreamers and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the most liked posts on Dreamers Portal in the last couple of weeks. We're going to learn some cool techniques, cool tricks. We're going to see some funny memes and other cool things. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley. So ready for the Cinderella update, and let's jump right into it. Alright, let's put the glasses on so I can see better. How to get a glow behind your character. A post by Keloth. I made this video for my YouTube and meant to share it here a while back, but forgot. Alright, let's take a look. So how do we get a glow? I'm actually very curious about this. I think I got better with it, but I feel like there is still lots of room for me to improve. So let's watch this video.
Behind your character. First, you will need the Vitaly Mind's lamp and put at least one behind your character. The more you put, the brighter the glow. Second, you will need the display pillar. Then add more Vitaly lights on them. Third, you will need the enchanted castle oil lamp, and that should bring the light up to about your character's head. If you want a little more height, you can add the two-headed torch.
Yeah! Whoa, I love this. 20 seconds. Very concise, very detailed. That is actually... I've been actually doing this in one of my shots, putting Vitalis lines on display pillars. It's perfect. You literally just gave me the perfect items to use behind you to make a character glow, and I'm definitely going to use it in my snaps. Thank you so much, Keloth. Joe Mumbler, I got a surprise. Let's see what this surprise is. My wife surprised me yesterday with the DLC. I wasn't going to buy it until after Christmas because I have had a bunch of extra expenses come up recently, but she said it was weird that I wasn't playing it yet, and she wanted me to have it now. Oh my god. That is incredible. I'm thinking this means I have to come up with something extra special for her Christmas now. In the meantime, I have finally been able to dive into Worsh Blossom Ranch, and oh, I love it so much so far. I'm already a little obsessed with Cruella's biome. Okay. I am looking forward to seeing your creations. I see some great snaps ahead of us coming from this place. Okay, sorry for the random post. I'm so excited. I needed to let some of it out. First of all, congratulations. That sounds like a great gift. She definitely deserves an extra special gift for Christmas for this. As I said in one of the previous videos, the partners who are attentive enough and care enough about your interests that they go out of their way to support you in those interests are absolute keepers. You got a great one, and I'm so happy that you're enjoying the DLC, and I cannot wait to see some Gulch Dream Snaps. We got Keloth with a garden gazebo floating island storage. Now that's a mouthful. Let's take a look. I recently moved my storage to a floating island since I'm a hoarder who needs more room for the expansion. I will be making a speed build for it later for my YouTube, but I love how it came out, so I wanted to share a walkthrough. Okay, that is incredible. First of all, check out Keloth's YouTube channel for the full walkthrough. We're going to take a look at the short overview. 2.3 minutes. Ooh, that looks great from the top. That looks very satisfying. By the way, it might be... It might seem like a small thing, but having this floor to be... the pattern on the floor to be fully symmetrical with the passages, it's so satisfying. I love this floor, but most of the time when I try to use it, I feel like it doesn't align... because you need to align it not just in the grid of the path, but you also need to align the pattern. So like if you have it coming into a door or you have a bridge, you need to make sure that the lines of the pattern are symmetrical against the middle of the bridge or the door or whatever item it's leading up to. So it's pretty tough to do. You nailed it. All right, back to the overview. Yes. Oh, the middle hub is so satisfying. Also water. Water is also so satisfying. You got everything. The crafting station, the crafting station, time bending table, cookers, literally everything you can possibly want. And I just realized you can put... I mean, I did know this, I guess. You can put the lanterns on top of the water, which is nice. The amount of petals in this video is very tasteful. If that was me, I would put much more. By the way, creating... Oh, that is genius. Tables, you put lights on the top. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is perfect way to do storage. Little booths with 4 chests in each. Oh, that's so smart. That is so smart. You can literally replicate this structure all around. It's so easy to move from one section to the other. And it's modular and expandable and extremely satisfying. Wow, that's actually not as many chests as I thought. I feel like my storage system has more chests. Well, to be fair, I have a lot of empty chests for future DLCs. I still haven't adjusted my storage to the DLC. I should definitely work on that. Probably in January. Another one of those projects that I need to get done. But yeah, this is satisfying. You're basically just walking. It's the same style, the same pattern. So easy to navigate, which is exactly what you want from your storage. Stunning. I love me a good storage island, and you got a good storage island, Kiloth. Congratulations. Well done. Wish Blossom Ranch photography by Joe Mumbler. So Joe just got DLC and already making some insane shots. Just some fun random shots I took experimenting in Wish Blossom Ranch. I like to take pictures of R2 sometimes. As he is exploring new planets, I always remove most, if not all, the items in each biome, and then experiment with areas and how the natural lighting of the areas can be manipulated with the camera. That's the whole next level. Please share all the incredible findings that you find. I mean, you already are, and I appreciate it. I think some amazing snaps are going to be made at the log passage. So this is the log passage. I was wondering. For a second, I thought you found a way how to put camera inside like those tiny logs that we have lying around, but no, this is the actual passage. I can totally see this. This would be such a good snap for the Portal Pathways Star Snap Challenge as well. I take pictures like this all the time, but I never thought about sharing them here. But I think my wife is getting tired of me constantly showing her. She's regretting buying you that DLC now, huh? Hope you're all having as much fun as I am with Blossom Ranch. I'm seriously beyond what I was even hoping for. Alright, let's take a look. Well, this picture is an absolute masterpiece. You could literally build anything you want in here, and this framing is just so unique. We got... Ooh. Okay, I wonder if the sky looks different. Would you say that night shots and the sky shots like this look different in each DLC, or is it pretty much the same? That sky looks phenomenal. I wonder where this light is coming from. This looks so mysterious. Such a nice space shot. Wow. This would be perfect for a sci-fi Star Snap challenge, which might or might not be coming soon. So here is an inspiration for you. You got goofy little train going into... Wait, so the train can go into the log? That is crazy. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that is cool. I cannot wait to see what else you can do. You were saying Gulch was so good. I want to see some shots from Gulch. Thank you very much. Well done. Well done, Joe. Keep exploring. Keep sharing your findings. We appreciate it. Okay, we have a lot of posts from Joe today, but I don't know why. I mean, I know exactly why. Joe's posts are some of the most popular posts in the portal, and this is actually very smart. If anyone is frustrated that they can't get a light to actually reflective objects in Wish Blossom Range, like Vitalice Mines lamps do on islands and such, and you're wanting to light up your foreground for a dream snap, go ahead and throw down the smallest icy mountain river tile right in front. I didn't even think of that. River tiles! Icy river tiles are actually tables. So you could technically use this to put these lights and chandelier. Yep. And you can also chandelier that you can do that as well. We're gonna test this out right now. Alright, so we're gonna do this in the forest. So as you know, let's say you have some foreground, which is most of the time probably gonna be some kind of flowers. This is just for testing. So we got these nice flowers, and you want to have like a special glow on them, for example. So on floating islands, you could put Vitalice lamp in front like this, and it would actually shine on it. But unfortunately, it doesn't work in the regular valley. It only works on floating islands. But apparently, there is a trick to get the glow. And the trick is, let's do this. We're gonna put some ice tile. This is actually might be the best use for the icy river kid. So we're gonna try the bigger one. And we can put. So now we should have an access to a couple lights that usually go on a ceiling, but they can actually be put on top of the tables. For example, above chandelier. As you can see the difference right away. This thing actually shines light. Oh my god. Look. It's day and night difference. It's like a whole explosion of color. This is beautiful. And you can adjust the angles. You can move the whole thing now. Like, look, you can actually see it light up things. You can adjust where you want this. Look, this is literally movable light that actually casts light. You can even see it on the grass. It will cast a light anywhere on the map. You can literally light up absolutely anything. You can use this, or you can use a smaller ice tile, this one, and use a different light if you want a smaller one, which probably chandelier, I would say, would be more effective most of the time. But in case you don't have space for a chandelier, for example, then you're gonna need to find... Chandelier of the Deep works as well. I'm not sure which one has more light. I think they might have the same amount of light, but you might want to play with it. But the thing with smaller footprint, and for some reason I cannot find it. For some reason I feel like it's not in the lighting section. It's actually, yeah, it's not in the lighting. You just have to go to all, and there it is, red hanging lantern. And you can use it the same way, just move the entire thing. And yeah, I think it might actually give pretty much the same amount of light. If we put this, then we put this, maybe it actually gives a little bit less light. Or maybe not. If it does give less light, that might be actually good, because it's going to give you two different options for intensity. This is an incredible trick. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Joe, for once again making our dream snaps better. Yeah, I feel like the chandelier is superior simply because it's not as low, and the other chandelier is even higher. So this way you can actually have it in the shot without being visible. This thing most likely going to be visible in many shots. Okay, the next post has nothing to do with DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, but it was a cute image of a cat, so I included it anyway. We got a post by Potty. My cat is broken. I demand a refund. Oh, that thing is adorable. I hope he is okay. I'm guessing needed to go to a doctor, or maybe apply some kind of a cream somewhere. It's so soft and fluffy. He's gonna be fine. I think he is fixable. He looks fixable to me. We got a little meme from Potty as well. Anything from the premium shop, dear? I'll take the lot. Oh, I like a good Harry Potter meme. First of all, why on earth the trolley in the train full of students only sells candy? That's my first question. They should have some hearty meals as well. Second of all, completely true. Whenever we see premium shop, it's all shiny, it's all sweet, it's all beautiful, and it's very hard to resist to not just get all of it. We got Arcane Fox with absolutely mind-blowing glitch that is... I've seen it done. I had no idea how it was done. This is how it's done. Sparkle Orb glitch. So we can get the sparkle from the trail. We can make it stay in one spot. So how you do it? You need to activate the sparkle and make the character stand very close to you. Then change this design, the dream style of that character while they're still close to you. The character is going to get teleported to the well, but apparently the sparkle will stay in the same spot. And then you can literally use it for your dream snap. Now, that is absolutely genius. You can do the squirrel pose. Oh my god, yes. Okay, that is great. We gotta test this out. This is too good. Alright, back to the testing ground. And I'm stuck. Great. So let's find a character who has a skill. For example, Jack. So we're gonna go to... wait, stop. I guess we're gonna hang out with him. This is gonna make it easier. Alright, so now we go to the map. I click on him to make sure I have a spark. Let's stand a little bit closer. I wonder if you can make a bigger spark. Wait, would it actually work if we had a full-blown spark? Probably not. I think the spark is just going to be where the character is standing. So if you want to change where you want the spark, you can just move the character. And yeah, now I see the spark right there between his legs. So now I can go and change his dream style. Boom. He's gonna teleport. And the sparkle is still here. Yes. Okay, that is incredible glitch. You can do the squirrel pose. You could probably just use it as an effect in the bottom of your shot if you're doing close-up, or just whatever magic if it fits your shot. Every day, when you think we discovered every single possible trick that you can do at Disney Dreamlight Valley, someone finds another one, and this is incredible. Sarah H got a very fun glitch. R2D2 goes horseback riding. What? Did he just decide that he is going to be your backpack? It's not even about horseback riding. It's also that he's inside it. I think he thinks he is your backpack. That is insane. That you should make a dream snap out of it. If you can figure out how to do this on purpose to make critters ride horses, I wonder if you hide your... I mean, you can't really do a shot like this while you're riding a horse. But still, that is a fantastic glitch. I love it. Miss Mom, all my dreams have come true. When real life and gamer life collides, magic happens. I'm so happy everyone say hello to my baby Rooster. Your horse's name is Rooster? Okay, that is cute. So that is you in real life with a horsey. By the way, that blanket is amazing. And yeah, you replicated the horse pretty well. It looks a bit more brown in the game, but maybe that's just the lighting. Maybe the horse is brown. There you are. By the way, I have never been even this close to a horse in real life. I've seen them from a distance, but hopefully one day I'll be able to actually ride a horse in real life. Then it will probably be a very different experience from riding one in Disney Dreamlight Valley, but it's definitely on my bucket list. A hidden Nemo. Giant Wish Blossom Blessing. OMG, I'm so sorry, but I gotta brag. I got it. I was telling my husband last night my idea for this week's theme, and I told him I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't have the Wish Blossom yet. The Game Lords listen to my prayers. Thank you for the amazing member who gave me the tip to save the snap chests for future DLCs. I definitely will be doing that next time. Wait a second. How do you get Giant Wish Blossom from a chest? Is that a Scrooge store item? That's why you got it from a chest? To be fair, the chances of that are insane. I didn't even know this was a Scrooge item. When you say you don't have Wish Blossom yet, do you mean you don't have Wish Blossom Ranch DLC purchased? Or do you mean that... No, you have Sven, so you definitely have the DLC. So I guess you just meant you don't have this particular item. I didn't even know we had this item. So I'm gonna guess this is a Scrooge store item, and you just got incredibly lucky pulling it from a chest, which the chances are probably 1 in 1,000. Congratulations. I'm glad it worked out for you, and I love your snap. Alright guys, this is all I got for you for today. Thank you so much for being here, thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing all this amazing stuff with our community. The update is right around the corner. Either tomorrow or in 2 days. I'm not sure when this video is going to go live. Depends on when Gameloft is going to release patch notes, which probably will be on Monday. So then that means the update is tomorrow. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. Cinderella, all of those quality of life features. Absolutely one of the best updates we've ever had. I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more multiple daily videos for the week of the update. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,